friends, welcome to my channel GG Explainers. Today we are going to learn about a topic called articles. Articles. What are articles and how to use these articles? What is the use of these articles and how many types will be there? Here, like this, these many questions are arising in our mind. To answer these all questions, we should definitely watch this video. So now, articles are mainly two types. They are definite article and indefinite article. Definite article. The definite article is used when the noun is specific or particular. For example, when you are talking about a person or a thing very particularly and specifically, then we should use the definite article. For example, I am going to eat the apple. Here we are saying particularly about an apple. So we should use definite article over here, and that definite article is the. I am going to eat the apple. So this is about definite article, and the second one is indefinite article. The indefinite article is used before a noun to define it as something non-specific and something mentioned for the first time. When you are talking about a person or thing for the first time, then we should use the indefinite article. Here, for example, I am a teacher. Here we should not mention about any subject or anything, and we are talking about it for the first time. So here we have to use the indefinite article, and the indefinite article is a or an. In this example we should use a because it is based on the sound that produced by the word teacher. So this is about definite article and indefinite article. And we all have a small confusion that where to use these articles. So to remove that confusion, you should know some rules. So coming to the rules, the first rule is where to use a and an. So before going to this, what are vowels? Vowels are the 5 letters in our English alphabets. They are A, E, I, O, U. So these are the 5 vowels. And the remaining letters, that are 21 alphabets, the remaining 21 alphabets are consonants. Okay, then what are vowel sounds? In English we have A to Z alphabets. In the same way we will have in Telugu these are Telugu letters. So the letters from R to Amaha are vowel sounds, and the remaining letters Ka to Bandira are the consonant sounds. So in this, the first rule is use A before consonant sounds. So here, for example, cat. Cat, it starts from the Ka. Ka is the consonant sound. So we should use a cat. And a dog, da. Da is a consonant sound. So we are using a. And a boy. Here ba is the consonant sound. So we should use the article a over here. So these are to use a before consonant sounds. And we used to say a cat, a dog, not like that. So we should say a cat, a dog, a boy in this way. And use an before vowel sounds. So the vowel sounds are R to Amaha. So here an apple, A. So it is an vowel sound. So we are using an over here. And an R, R is also a vowel sound. So we should use the article an over here. So this is about the first rule. And in some words we used to get confused about the using of this a and an. So what that words are? An elephant, a. So it is the vowel sound. So we should use the article an over here. And the second word is university. University, the sound it is producing is U. So U is the consonant sound. So we should use A over here. But when we see for the first time, it is U. That means U is a vowel. So definitely so many members will keep an over here. But it is wrong. So in the same way, European. Here it is producing U sound. But the letter started first is E. E is a vowel. And by mistakenly we used to keep an over there. But it is wrong. We should keep A over there. So this is the first rule. So we have to use A before consonant sounds and an before vowel sounds. Now coming to the next rule, use A or an only with countable nouns. So we all know about countable nouns. Countable nouns that can be which are counted by the numbers. So here car, we can count like 5 cars, 6 cars like that. And elephant, there are 2 elephants like that we can count. Table and onion, these are countable nouns. So here we should use a or an article based on the sound they produce. So here a car, an elephant, a table, an onion, etc. And we should not use, there is no article before uncountable nouns. So for example, the uncountable nouns are water, sugar, knowledge, milk, etc. These are uncountable nouns and we should not use article before these uncountable nouns. So this is about the second rule. So now coming to the third rule. The third rule is use a or an to talk about a person or thing unknown to your listener. When you are talking about a person or thing for the first time and it is not known to the listener, then we should use a or an article. For example, here my friend has 2 computers, a PC and a laptop. Here it is not known to the listener, so I have used a over there. In the same way, use the to talk about a person or thing known to your listener. So which was known to the listener, then we should use the article, the definite article. So the PC is quite old but the laptop is brand new. Here I have mentioned already about the PC and laptop and again I am mentioning about that. So I have used the article, definite article, that is the PC is quite old but the laptop is brand new. So this is about the third rule. And the next rule is use a or an to mention the category or type of person or thing. So when you are talking about a person's category or what type of a person or thing it is, so to mention that we should use a or an. Here for example, Shravani is an intelligent girl. Here we are saying how she is an intelligent girl. Here intelligent, we are mentioning about her, so we should use an over there. And Niraja is a police officer. So here we are saying the category of that person. She is a police officer. So we have to use the article a over there. So this is about the fourth rule. And the next rule is generalize with plurals or uncountable nouns with no article. That means we should not use articles before plurals and uncountable nouns. That is particularly a or an. We should not use these a or an before plurals and uncountable nouns. Example, dolphins are very intelligent. Here there is no need of using a or an before this word dolphins. So this is about fifth rule. And the sixth rule is use no article in these situations. So some situations are there where we should not use articles. The first is proper nouns. Proper nouns like names of places and people. When we are talking about the names of places and people, we should not use the articles a or an. Example, New York, Japan, etc. These are the places of names of the places, and persons names like Neeraza, Shravani. We should not use the articles before these. When you're talking particularly, for example, like the United States of America, the Netherlands, for particular places we should use the definite article, that is the. And now, names of games and languages. When you're talking about the names of games and languages, we should not use the articles, indefinite article. So that is chess, cricket, etc. Here we should not use a or an articles. And before the languages itself, French, Hindi, Arabic, etc. Here we should not use the indefinite article. Only indefinite article here I am saying, not the definite article. Exactly when we are talking about a particular person or particular language, game, then we should use the article. Now, names of instruments and oars. When you are talking about a particular instrument and oar, then we should use the. But while talking normally, we should not use the article, that is a or an. Here violin, guitar, etc. we should not use, and gold, iron. And for some fixed expressions like on Sunday, by bus, at home, etc. we should not use indefinite articles before these. So this is about the articles and their rules. Thank you. For more videos, please subscribe this channel GG Explainers. If you have any doubts, please comment in the box, and please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.